Oh, no, no! E-V-E-R. Hey, Kyle! Okay, so... Okay, mute that. Minimize that super fast. Okay, so I know we're streaming a little bit later today because, I had to do some digging around the whole house for things, alright? Kevin! You're playing Pokemon Showdown? What was it? So I had to dig around the whole house for things today. I wanted to play the Wii games. We have Wiimotes. We have no AA batteries in the house. So I was like, okay, let me play. We still have to hook up the Wii U because there's no actual Wii in the house, right? So I get my Wii U just to realize I can't find the charger cord for the tablet, and you need the tablet to turn on the Wii U. I was like, okay, but at the same time, I did find my Pro controller. But my Pro controller, I couldn't find the cable for my Pro controller, and and it was just a whole was 30-45 minutes of digging around in the living room because my roommates had a Wii U. And then I got everything together just to realize I don't have enough plugs in my surge protector under the desk to plug everything in. So I had to go find another surge protector to plug everything in. Because I forgot the battery in my Wii in my the pad is kind of dying. I think it only lasts maybe an hour before it dies. Oh yes, and just to show everybody, this is one of those games where it looks like it's not going to really matter. Because I think it's going to be one of those Wii U games where everything's just mirrored on the tablet, and you don't really need the tablet in this one. Because this is, from what I've been told, is that this game is the same across no matter what platform you play it on. And there's also apparently, thanks to another person's video, apparently there's someone who plays this multiplayer every single day, or at least posts a video about the multiplayer every single day. But wait, there's more. As soon as I found out the cords, this is dusty and has some cat boogers on it, so I had to clean that. The cord for the pad was severely dirty, and I wanted to clean it before I get this. And the Wii U itself hasn't seen use since I want to say 2019, since I want to say the last Junk Bin Challenge video here on the channel, which I want to say is 2018, 2019. I think the last time I used it was for the Tales of Desperado. Oh no, not the game that killed myself! Oh no! It's so dusty. It is. It so was. This was covered in dust and had big snot marks all over it, and the Wii U was definitely I had to dust it out. The pad, thankfully enough, wasn't that dusty, but my roommate's Wii U pad is severely dusty. Because at least this was stored in the cubby hole of a coffee table. When my roommate's Wii U is just, it's stored in the entertainment center, but the entertainment center isn't closed off, so it's just gathering more and more dust. Ark! A tech noodle. Okay. So, did this game ever come out on the Wii? Yes, I know the Wii U. Okay, so, oh my gay worlds are stressing me out. Oh no. Okay, so this Transformers Prime game actually had a simultaneous, yeah, release. But it was released on the Wii, Wii U, 3DS, and DS. And essentially, it is the same game across all 4 platforms, just depending on how well do you want the graphics to be. Same game, same mechanics, and everything else. Huh? We'll be back and forth for a moment, finishing up work on a Lima Espinita little 1911 clone, and I think you nerded a little too hard there, Kevin. What are you working on? Are you working on a cowboy toy? Okay, yeah, he's working on a cowboy toy. Okay. I want a llama. Yeah, you get like that's like one of the few. That's like one of the knowledges. Like I took classes on them. Like I know how to handle them. I know how to properly store them, lock them up, use them. Like so if I ever need to use one, I can use one. But like that's exactly that's exactly where my knowledge stops. Okay. We're using the word toy because we just started streaming, and I know the censors are like YouTube censorships and their mods are looking for certain words in like the first 5 minutes of a stream. So we avoid using certain terminology. Like we try to avoid using cursing. We try to avoid mentioning anything that could harm people. That kind of thing. That's why I called it a cowboy toy, making the little motions, you know? So YouTube would be like, oh, he's talking about toys because he's talking about all the toys in the background, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Kevin sent me pictures. Send me a picture when that thing's back all assembled, because that looks familiar. Like the top part looks familiar. Little itty bitty pea blink. Yeah, how long have we been streaming? We haven't been streaming. We've only been like what? Yeah, we're signing the first 5 minutes. Yeah, the censorships on YouTube are very, unless we are a channel that is nothing but that content, they'll be like, it's just the usual stuff. Move along. This is not our usual content. They're kind of like, I don't think that's right. Okay, where's Ark? Here's Ark. Okay. Alright, chat, sit here for a moment. Uh-oh. Why are you not already paired? You're connected to the console. Okay, I guess we gotta pair it. There we go. Okay. So, chat, give me a moment before we even start. Let me go make an icon really fast. I'll push this over here really fast. So how has everybody been doing today? I jabbed the top of my mouth with a piece of bait. How? It's been a rough few days, Kyle. Oof. Okay, so here's the problem. I typed in Transformers Prime wallpaper to get things started, right? And it brings up wallpaper from like basically the 2010s. So I have movie wallpapers, I have Transformers Prime wallpapers, I have Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron, and like the Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon wallpapers. Like, oh, there's Transformers 1 mixed in here. I just want... Okay, so let's get rid of video game. Let's type in Transformers Prime wallpaper. It's some crunchy bacon. Well, see, that is your mistake. Your bacon's supposed to be a little bit chewy. I don't understand the love for super crunchy bacon. Like, then to me, I taste more like more of the texture than I do the actual flavor of the meat. You know, crunchy bacon people are weird. My roommate's like that. I disagree. No, my roommate's like that. So every time he makes bacon, most of the time he'll make it like strict crunchy, and he always makes it like an hour before I wake up. So by the time I get to it, it ends up being like a little bit like, so it ends up being cold. So I'll nuke it for 30 seconds to get it back warm, but that just cooks it more. You need crunch. So we found a leak in our electrical power board, so we ain't happy. And our console is beyond useless. We need this fixed. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I hope you guys can resolve that pretty soon. And I just typed in Transformers Prime wallpaper, right? And it gives me a grand total of like 3 search results in the first like 20 images, and the rest is like Transformers: The Age of Extinction, Last Night, Dark of the Moon, one of the promo images from the one of the first early promo images for the first movie. I guess we'll go with this one. Because that can lead us to actual... Nope, and it still leads us to movie wallpapers. Did Transformers Prime not have that many wallpapers for like computers? Video game. But then again, like even the flipping the box, right, is like just generic Transformers Prime stuff. Yeah, is that Arachnid? It looks like there's Arachnid like way in the corner there. Let's see. Because you would think with this being with this having a video game, it would have some kind of website, and the website would have its own wallpapers, you know? Yeah. I typed in Transformers Prime video game and Galactic Trials came up. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm gonna. One person just took a screenshot of this down here and use that as the thumbnail. So I can't do that apparently. I say can't do that. I don't want to do it because I'd be copying their style. That was a smart idea though. Like, even just trying to look up generic Transformers Prime wallpaper is, like, really tough right now. I guess we'll just go back to wallpaper. We're trying to make an icon for this really quickly. Where's that? Or are we gonna have to dig? Let's see. Hold on. Where's the chat? We're in a console flat apartment, so they need to fix it. We can't. We're in a console flat, and they need to fix it. If we can't get anyone else, or we get in trouble. Uh-oh. The Super Gamer! How are we doing? We're trying to make an icon here really quickly for, because it seems like every single time I try to attempt to plan, it's hard. Every time I try to attempt to plan what our next game is, something always comes up. The game doesn't work, or in this case, I tried to plan for the PS2 games, but I need a special attachment for to the Elgato. Then I actually don't. Then I realized I didn't have the game. And then when I try to get the Wii U set up, a bunch of the cords are basically hiding, or they're dirty, and I had to clean it. Oh my god, why? Like, why can't we have a day where actually, you know what? That's good enough. Let's look for that. Bacon sounds really good right now, as does a lot of sausage patties breakfast. Do you guys want to hear some blasphemy? I do not like breakfast sausage, especially in the morning. You know how bacon's good at any time? I do not like breakfast sausage, especially in the wee hours of the morning. There's something about like the way it's spiced and how sometimes how heavy greasy it can be. Just Same. My mom is cooking homemade lasagna. Oh, Kyle, I'm jealous. I am jealous. I love lasagna. It's one of my favorite foods. I know there's no music playing, but I got the flippin' this is what it sounds like from K-Pop Demon Hunter stuck in my head. Transformers. Actually, that's about right. Transformers Prime logo. Boop. We got this image. How big is this image? Okay. Bruh, I was just going against a Giratina, and this is what it sounds like. It's one of the best shows, I have to say. I wish Smokescreen and Wheeljack were in the game. Well, that's because the game was made right after season 1 wrapped up. So, and remember, Wheeljack didn't pop up until season 2. And Smokescreen didn't pop up till like what, near the end of season 2 as well? Let's see, Transformers Prime background. Okay. The show is so good. Yeah, it is. I think everybody can everybody agree. Arc, this is this show right here is probably arguably a lot of people's, if not the best top Transformers show. If it's not their top, it is like close. It is a contender. It is that good. The fact that they all got voice actors for the show, for the game, yeah. I also think that's also because it was part of their contract that we have the whole voice cast to come back. Let's see, where's my... Also, for those who don't know, Cliffjumper in the very first episode is voiced by Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, which is kind of like, huh, like, Really? Let's see. Hold on. No, we're locking that webcam so I can. We lock the webcam. We lock the gameplay, so I don't have to worry about moving it anymore. I'm slowly learning about more more features. I actually have it saved on my YouTube. I put up the link to the playlist in the Discord. What Transformers Prime? It's edit it a bit. I gotta go to your channel to look at your profile picture. Or do you mean in the Discord? Actually, hold on. YouTube thumbnail size. It's 1280 by 720. Okay, now that we got that, we can... No. Click hold. No. Mother. I hate this mouse. I can't click and hold anything anymore without being gentle, and even then, it's like it's double clicking for me. It's really getting super annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Actually, no, we kind of want to minimize that. We'll put that here in the center. No, we kind of... Hey. Where the Autobot symbol is supposed to be. Da, 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 da. Make the box bigger. Come on. Oh my god. Because I can't click and drag anything anymore. Okay, there we go. Now we use the shape tool to move this a little bit further down right there. That's cool. And now we take the airbrush. No, how do you go back? We did transform. Okay. And now we get this. Now we get the... Was it the very lightest of blues? Or metallic? Ah, okay. Add from text. Okay. Select from path. Okay. This way we can kind of do stuff like that. In between each letter. The bottoms of them all. The tops of them all. And then we hit, what is it? Select. No, now we have to do a new layer. Yes. Row. Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, utility icons. Okay, sorry, I just had to make that super fast. Oh, it's a Viacon. Okay, Super Gamer, I finally see what it's saying. Okay, I'm sorry about going silent in front. I put a link in the playlist that has every episode of Transformers. Prime Minute, it's season 1 through 3. Cool, I'll check it out when I have. I've been reading a lot. Look what angry werewolves. Okay, hold on. Steam settings. No, I actually have to go to this part, right? Go from the monitoring account to the actual gaming account. Edit video, right? We spent the first 30 minutes just kind of catching up on stuff. I need to change the icon. Where are you at? There you are. Okie dokie. And now the icon should be changed. Yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm still... They never followed up on Arachnid. Yeah, that was kind of a tease. Okay. Okay, so we minimize this, right? We minimize this. I'm not gonna lie, I've been bullying people on Master Tool. Okay. Oh, okay, where's my foot? There's my footrest. Alright, after 30 minutes we can finally... we can finally... Why is my shirt hanging so low? Like, it's not supposed to be hanging that low. You know? Oh, it's because of the way I'm sitting. Okay. Do you want to use this controller to play the game? Yes. Blessed Blood and Rector Rune. where the hell I want to go.
The anchor's holding, Lord Megatron. Output readings remain stable.
Perfect. The dark energon contained within that media will soon be mine.
You sure those readings are correct, Raph?
Absolutely. I can't tell what's causing it, but something's kicking the dark energon readings right off the chart. And it's coming from the same place as all those Decepticon signals.
Then there's no time to lose. Autobots, are you ready?
Just let me at them.
Hey, be careful out there, okay?
Let's make scrap out of them.
Yeah, let's make scrap out of them.
Sorry, Miko. You're gonna have to sit this one out.
Aww.
B, make sure you get back here in one piece.
Ground bridge is online.
Autobots, transform and roll out. Ratchet, do you read? We're on the Nemesis.
Okay, look at that camera.
There! That tow anchor! That's our target!
Optimus, you'll need to move forward to reach the objective. Jumping will get you over most gaps.
Here come the Decepticon grunts! Try a combo attack!
Oh, so cool. Okay.
Optimus hits too hard at close range! Shoot him from a distance! Ow! Lock on and fire! You can change which enemy you're locked onto. Take out the tether control and we ruin Megatron's whole plan!
Okay, there's something behind here. Cybertron artifact. These artifacts contain information about Cybertron, but this infection artifact can be saved. Now log into the content gallery. Yo.
The cons have a backup plan.
Optimus, the angle's all wrong from here. We can't get a good shot at those anchor lines.
Understood, Buckhead. We're going to have to leap across to the meteor itself.
All right. Once the lines are cut, I'll open the ground bridge to the meteor. We'll take that rock right out of orbit.
Autobots, prepare to jump to the meteor.
You've got to use your vehicle jump.
Okay.
Everyone, change form.
Okay. Jump. You can jump it. Okay.
You gotta use your vehicle jump. You gotta use your vehicle jump.
Okay.
Wow. They look really mad.
Bulkhead, hold the Decepticons. I'll destroy the anchors.
Got it.
Look out! Don't.
See if you can damage the anchors in vehicle mode.
Let's try it in vehicle mode.
Now, lock on and fire!
They're really pouring on the firepower.
Now, charge up for a power shot!
All right, our plan worked.
I've had enough of your interference, Optimus. You know I'm going to stop you, Megatron. I know you're gonna try. You'll regret interfering with...
Okay. Art. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but the voice actor for Megatron is the same voice actor who did Megatron in the P1 cartoon. It's just, I think we finally recognize that he's getting way too old to do the actual Megatron voice without it sounding completely different, because it's too gravelly for him to Campbell.
My plan!
He's got his shield up. You can do a shield breaker. Go for it now. Use your vehicle mode to break that shield.
How did I miss that?
working. Attack Megatron now!
Use the upgrade weapon and let him have it! Optimus, looks like something's wrong with the meteorite.
Oh, it's overpowering me a little bit? Okay, so we can... Oh, it is a little loud. Oh yeah, it was nuts that this game runs basically on the same no matter what platform.
Be careful.
Those eyes. Okay, Art, here's the new fact of the day. Transformers Prime was the first TV show to have the original voice actors for Megatron and Optimus close to each other since the 80s. They starred in the movie games together, but this was the first time they actually run a TV show together since the 80s.
What a shame that those Autobots can't fly. We've just gotten rid of them all in one fell swoop. You fool! If the Autobots could be defeated by simply picking them up and dropping them, we would have done that already. Get down there and finish them off! Yes, Lord Megatron. You heard the Master. Go! Make sure the Autobots are scrapped. And sweep the area where the meteor landed. It must be recovered.
Okay, so good news, bad news, alright? Apparently, right? Let's see, hold on, where's it at? No. Close this, right? Where's my display capture? Okay. We're gonna lock that. Yeah, apparently this game only takes 4 hours. Like, apparently this game is stupid short. And yet, platforms 3DS, DS, Wii, and Wii U, it's the exact same game. So... these were some faithful voice actors sticking to staying even. Yeah. Oh yeah, like Peter Cullen is the voice of Cybertron. Like Peter Cullen has basically become the voice of Optimus Prime over the last basically ever since the movies. Because in between the 90s and the 2000s, there was a lot of different voice actors for Optimus Prime. But it wasn't until he came back for the live-action movies that he became more of a, hey, I'm going to be voicing Optimus Prime basically from now on. And that didn't really change until 2020 with a lot of the Netflix show came out. Then when the Netflix show came out, then Optimus Prime and a lot of other continuities was being voiced by different people. Especially like people like John Bailey. Who's an epic voice guy, by the way.
Optimus, what's happening? Does anyone read? No response. That meteor's energy output must be masking their life signals.
Plus doesn't help me move.
I wonder what's going on up there.
Oh, maybe the meteor exploded.
No, guys, the meteor, it fell out of orbit.
It what?
I hacked into the atmospheric monitoring array. It tracks every major meteor that enters the atmosphere. And this one came down here.
Well, right now we're blind.
He also
If
voiced
anyone
Soundwave
came
and
down with
Shockwave
the
in Galactic
meteor,
Trials.
they'll need help. I'll go take a look.
Wanna be Jimmy Neutron looking ass.
Ratchet.
Not a chance, Miko. You three stay put. I mean it.
Okay, the humans are my biggest gripe of Transformers Prime.
Just stay
Because the
here
humans like,
waiting,
let
everyone's
us go
missing."
help you. It's like, I'm a giant mechanical robot that's 2 stories tall, saying I'm gonna go
Hey,
fight
Raph,
other 2-story tall
those meteorites
mechanical
too?
robots.
No.
And you
Jack,
want to come help?
Those
How?
are Autobot life signals.
It isn't until
Awesome.
season
They're
3.
still
Oh no,
alive,
it's not season
but
3.
I
It
bet they
isn't until
need help,
halfway through season
which
2
means I've gotta go
that they
help them.
find a MacGuffin that lets them help, finally.
Nico, no way. Ratchet told us to stay here, remember?
Like, that's my biggest gripe with Transformers Prime, is that these guys feel
Ratchet,
so
we found
tacked
everybody's
on.
life signals.
These are the most human, at least for me at least.
What do we do?
These are the most tacked
Ratchet?
on humans out of
Can you
all
hear
the
me?
franchise. Sam was more helpful than these people.
Jack, I'm worried about B. What if he needs help right now? Can we afford to just wait around?
The only one who's really
Ratchet's gonna
helpful
be really mad at us.
is the Jimmy
Alright.
Neutron looking at
Let's go find
Raph, the little kid, because he's a hacker. Spite what the wiki, basically, in G1, there was a lot of humans in G1. A lot of humans in G1.
I'm back in Jasper?
Oh, who are the
Must have
best human
jolted my
characters in
processor and
Transformers?
wandered back here in a daze.
Are you done, Kevin?
Ratchet, Optimus, do you read?
Now you get to sit back and relax.
Nobody at the base? I'd better get back there ASAP.
A-A-Y. Okay.
Arachnid's minions. Great. Time to shoot down some bugs. Yeah!
Oh, they're fast. Okay. Hey, Bro Stranger. Hey, welcome to the chat, man. This game's,
Yeah!
multiplayer is actually kind of fun. Is the multiplayer supposed to be like a fighting game? Blah, 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 blah. Also, why is it why and that's
Yeah!
Hold on, whoa. Is the game really too loud? Is the game too loud or I'm too soft? That'd be the thing. Hold on, let me see. Very comfortable. My eyes! Okay, hold on, let's oh, that's why! Let's see, movie volume.
Autobots.
Control guide, okay. Okay. We'll just crank those down a little bit more. Yeah, because my mic is like all the way up. Okay. Oh, so why is the heavy attack? Okay. Okay.
RC, are you okay? There should be a factory near you. Look for some huge chimneys. I'll open a ground bridge and pick you up.
Thank you, Jack, but you should stay there.
Huh? What are you talking about? We're partners, aren't we?
awesome. Thought I put subtitles on. Oh, there's no subtitles? That seems kind of counterproductive, but okie dokie. What are these? Destroy items, get boxes. Okay. Piranha John recover. Synergon increases the upgrade gauge. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does her Okay, so why is X transform? Yeah, it's still okay. So the toys kind of did this too, where they kind of fluffed themselves out when they got into robot mode. So it like Bulkhead's a good example of that, where his robot mode was like this big after you transformed it, but it compacted really well. How are you enjoying the game so far? So far, I mean, we're only on the second level, but so far, like, it's. I wish the controls use your shield to.
Think you brought enough friends?
Made a little bit more sense. All right, bet. Oh, I have to use my shield.
Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the controls are weird, assuming that you're playing on the Wii U version. Very much so. Hold on, is it actually still showing up on the... Oh no, the Wii pad actually... The pad actually turns off. Okay, good. It's actually one of these games where the Wii U pad actually turns off. That's actually good. Does it really? Okay, no, it's just... Okay. Nope. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that the way the button layout is on the controller, guys, is that here's A, X, Y, B, right? So your main combos are A and Y, and transforms X. So it's kind of a weird, like, I have to bounce between these for the combos, but I'm so used to like combos being you know, X and Y, X A, or even X Y, X Y, X Y, you know, X Y like that. But never A, Y, A, Y, A, Y. It's such a weird thing to do with your phone.
Arachnid.
I'm glad you survived the fall, RC. It would have been so boring to find your spark extinguished.
You're about to wish you had.
Yo, they actually had the
Last sight you're ever going to see is my face, Autobot.
Yeah? Let me rearrange it for you then.
Well, hey, Super Gamer. Wait, what? Do you guys know each other? Yo, he has kicked my butt. Okay. Hey, okay. Okay, I am. I'm trying to deprogram my brain too, because I'm like, where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
Let's do this.
Oh yeah!
So sometimes the charge start kicks in, sometimes it doesn't. Spiders are always creepy, robotical, organic.
You're done.
Bro, what are you doing here?
Oops. I'll just go ahead and take your partner.
Let me go! Let me go!
Scrap.
So she technically has 3 modes. She has her old mode, she has the robot mode, and she has like a weird spider form, where her like regular legs assume the like the abdomen of a spider. I would not have guessed that. Yeah. Jump goes the moves.
I believe this creature belongs to you, RC.
RC, help!
This has nothing to do with him. Let him go.
Alright, I mean, nice little driving
Your
segment.
precious
Alright.
partner is mine.
Yeah, so what are these? Yo. Oh, it's easy. Oh, okay. Or do I have to go this way? Oh, I have to go this way. Okay. Okay, we got that. That also kind of makes sense when she turns into a helicopter, because the actual legs are kind of developed, you know? But,
Are you okay? I guess.
but now Arachne and her are considered separate characters.
You should rename your pet human, RC.
If I were you, I'd call him strategic weakness.
Yeah, she also Air Arachnid also now holds the what is it? It's now she now holds the title of having one of the worst Transformer mainline toys ever made. Ah, okay. RC has been unlocked in characters in the gallery. Insecticon has been unlocked in the gallery. Next stage. Yes. So,
Bulk! Wake up! Bulk!
in helicopter mode, you can actually open the cockpit. All right.
Oh, good. You're awake.
And it has a
Are you
chair.
okay? Does it hurt
The
anywhere?
downside is that chair doesn't fit anything. There's no like Titan Master because this toy was made before Titan Masters were a thing.
Don't you remember? You all fell from
No one
way
knows
up
why
in
it's really
space.
there, other than just that it looks
That's
cool.
why it
But the
feels
downside
like
is
dents have dents
that
in them.
chair has to be
Who's
attached to
anybody
something
else?
because the
Jack and Ralph are still searching for the others.
the alt mode is so
You're
like compact.
surprisingly intact for having
The
dropped
chair's
out
on the
of
back of her
orbit.
head.
If only your
So
processors
you have
were
a
as
chair
well-built as
that
your
can't fold up
chassis.
on the back of her head,
Starscream.
not letting her head move. He's so round.
Nico, get in!
He's a chunky boy. They didn't even have enough money to keep Arachnid voice actor in season when season 3 was coming out. Yeah, I think that's another reason why they just got rid of the character.
Shoot at the rocks to break them up. Hurry up, Wolf. Use your boost. Be careful not to fall.
Be careful not to fall. I fell. Okay, so what are the triangle things? These are not really explained well, other than it looks like for completionist sakes. Oh, I fell again.
No! Watch out! Hey! Don't transform while I'm on board. There's an exit.
Be careful not to fall. Ah! Oh my, falling is never good.
Hey! That
Gonna do some
was
sketchy
awesome.
doo-da.
Miko.
Sweet! The party's just started! Woohoo!
Find some cover.
You got it, Bulk.
Starscream has ordered us to destroy you.
Wait, hold on, whoa.
Give him a knuckle sandwich, Bulk.
Is he using body slams as one of his power moves? Hold on, wait, hold on. He uses an elbow drop as one of his... Bruh. He does use a body slam as one of his combo moves. Alright, that's funny. But they like Nico, but they absolutely hate Jack. No, yeah, I'm the same way. I don't really care for Jack. It's a case of like I really like Jack is a giant case like I really need to go help the Transformers or the Autobots, and like, bro, you're a high schooler. You have no skills whatsoever, and the only notable thing that you do is something in season 3, and that's it. You're just the person who helps RC, and no. We even see tank Viacons or chopper Viacons or truck Viacons in the game that won't really I guess isn't really show in the show. Understand why the humans are here. Weren't they left behind? Did they sneak out because roller coasters weren't enough of a thrill for them? They just had to ride robots and shoot opinions? Yes.
Turn and burn!
This one's too tough. Call in the tanks!
Yo, call in the tanks? Yo, we never, yeah, Super Gamer was just talking about this. We never saw tank Viacons in the, I like Jack because I liked Jack bits because he's the most adult-like. I swear I can't spell it in my life. I mean, even Optimus trusted him with the key to Vector Signet. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, why are you still here?
Left behind some rocks to cover your bumper.
Okay, I already see it. Also, like, you gotta think about how heavy this guy is hitting. How are you still alive? Like, good sir. I can't lie, Bulk is kind of slow. I mean, like, are we talking about character-wise, or are we talking about, like, physically? Because, like, physically, yeah, this dude's a chunk, you know? Why can't I jump up here? So I have to come back? Yeah, I have to come back. That should get rid of it? Okay. He's basically Hulk-sized. Yeah. I mean, there's also nothing wrong with having meathead Transformers. You know, Transformers are just there just to be the muscle. See, I'm so used to X being like the combo starters.
He's firing from over there, across the valley. Come on, you get
Yeah, hold on. No. Actually, hold on. No, wait. Ah, dang it. Okay, the force field went back up. That's Ripley. What does Ripley want? Okay, so yeah, what is up with these?
He's got his shield up, Bulk.
Get me on this side. That works too.
Our troops are all scrapped. We've got to report to Lord Starscream.
Also, those scenes in the season one beginning is just funny. They sped up the animation of him running, and it's just funny.
Looks like
They're hard to kill because they snipe and just so strong. So are we talking about like OG jackals from like Halo 2 and Halo 3 where they just on legendary, mind you? Oh, so my camera can only go side to side. It can't go up or down.
Bulk, get over here. I'm bored.
Miko.
Lord, does he mean
all the way over
Commander?
there.
He's not in charge.
Wasn't hard. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Find some cover.
You got it, Bulk.
Here, hold on. Let me pause this really quickly because I hear a cat meowing at my door. 1 second. No. Just Ripley being super talkative out of nowhere. Like, everybody's fine. Alright, heading off to lunch. You be good then where I will. Have a good lunch, Kevin. I wish they used all of these different Viacom designs in the show to shake it up better than... Same! Because like it doesn't even like the tank ones. I kept on wanting to say Kevin.
Stubborn one, aren't you?
Am I facing against Starscream?
From above. Bulk, shoot him down. He's down. You can take him out now.
Okay, so how do I initiate? Okay, there's charge. Okay.
Too slow on the bump.
Okay, so you think he's oh no! He's doing damage to me. I never noticed. Yeah, in this version he has high heels.
Too slow, Autobot.
Yeah, those are some long. Yeah. Starscream is basically a diva in Transformers Prime.
All right, Bulk. Look, I snapped a ton of pics of that battle.
Miko, watch your back!
Hey, get your hands off me!
Again, why? They...
You almost had me beaten, but almost isn't good enough. I'll be taking this flimsy little creature with me.
Miko!
See? Oh, 10 minutes clear time. A Frieza. What is it? Was it? I think he's voiced by Steve Blum in Transformers Prime.
Bumblebee? Bumblebee? There you are! Finally! Are you okay? I may be able to hack those restraints. Just hold on.
I just had a thought. Is that the kids from Transformers Prime suffer from April O'Neil syndrome, where essentially
I found the elevator. Come over here.
they're only helpful every now and then, but in
we
the
can use it
grand
to
scheme
get
of
out of
things,
here.
they're just getting away.
Come on.
They're only problem. Yeah, at least that's the bad part, is that Raph always came in clutch because he's a hacker. What does Miko do?
The Autobot has escaped.
Keep that trigger pulled, B. Let him have it.
Okay, to be fair, alright, to be honestly fair with Miko, something happens with her that lets her become the most useful human character out of the original three, outside from, like, the human military. So...
Charge up your gun, B. It'll do more damage.
thank you for now just telling me it's double R for the charge.
B, keep going straight.
I mean, Miko did help Ball get his memory back in that one episode after her causing it to begin with. Can you just think of the Decepticons had 1 health? That, so I have to, again, we have to be fair, and I'm trying to avoid spoilers here, alright? Is after season 2, she actually becomes the most useful character outside from the people in the military. Because you have people in the military / government that like help the Transformers. And outside from those people, which one of them is voiced by Ernie Hudson, by the way, who's you know, Ernie Hudson flipping Ghostbuster. Can't stand for ancient power. I can understand that, but I can understand that though. They did practically become cannon fodder by season 2. Yeah.
Not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
Get under some cover before your shield goes down.
Why is it locking onto that person? The what? Okay, so what are... This episode with Bulk is one of my favorite episodes. Oh, I forgot they're snipers. Dang it! Okay, I'll say that the Netflix shows were mid at best, but at least they introduced people to the Beast Wars characters. Yeah. Outside from IDW and the OG show, it was actually one of the better ways to introduce the characters. Because how many iterations of Primal have we seen? How many iterations of we've only seen a handful of Healer. We've seen multiple Primal. We've seen multiple Dinobot at this point. But I think that's about it. You guys see it too, right? Okay. Megatron's your favorite besides Dinobot?
Good, you're safe. Let's take this elevator and get out of here.
Time's at 2:57.
We're still underground. Listen, B, security's too tight for us to get any further. We need to disable the security system.
Okay.
There's gotta be a hub somewhere on
Sounds like the Beast Machine's Viacon song. No, we're looking for this. There is a lot of YouTube walkthroughs, but not actual like written walkthroughs. Because what are these? What are these little pyramid things? Story mode. Story mode gameplay for the Wii U is broken into 13 stages, each with a varying number of segments. Unlike previous Transformer titles, the Autobots are the only playable characters. No Decepticon story campaign. That's it. Oh, okay. Chat, it looks like this is gonna be a very short playthrough. Oh my god. Out of 13 stages, we're already on stage 4. And yes, these things are Sonic the Hedgehog, which means they have a S tier ranking based on how fast you beat it. Stage 4 is 12 minutes. Stage 5, 4 minutes. 10, 11, 17, 3, 5, 7, 5, 12, 5 and 12. Wow. Okay. I was just wondering about that, the pyramid things. Sure, some kind of currency? Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to quit. Yeah, that's fine. There's no FAQ on GameFAQs. Okay, we're missing 2 more emblems on here? So... gallery? I mean, that's kind of cool. If you could do something with them, you know? Oh! Destroy 10 or more enemies with a... oh! Okay. So these are like your achievements, essentially. Rescue Jack without receiving any damage when chasing an arachnid in stage 2. Okay. Secret emblem... okay. Complete stage 1 with a rank above. Secret. Complete stage 2 in story mode with a rank or above. Okay. Okie dokie. Characters? Optimus Prime. RC. Optimus, Miko, Insecticon, Optimus Prime. Concept art, I'm guessing? Check the multiplayer mode, because maybe if... Brawl, Energon match... Emblem battle? Not sure. Oh, they're towards level completion, because remember when you do the final score, it was time completed, how many of those crystals that you had got, and how much damage you took. Okay, that's what it was. But I just remembered the end screen. Alright, so we're going to wrap that up for today, because it's 3 o'clock. I know we spent like the first 30 minutes just trying to get things set up, but yeah, we're gonna get done with this rather fast. Rather fast. Like I heard this game was notorious for being short, but wow. We're already on stage 4 and not even an hour into the game. I think on Wednesday, sounds like it's going to be a quick, better get the next game ready. Oh, I do. I just need AA batteries for the actual Wiimotes. But so after this, we are going to go with the rest of the Wii games, or the Wii exclusive Transformer games, because yeah, we're going to finish this one rather fast with how long we stream. Because it says around 4 hours. 4 hours for the main story, 8 hours if you want to complete the main end sides, 30+ hours for completionist, and 5 hours in total. No, yeah, at the rate we complete things around here, it's gonna be like either 1 or 2 more streams after this. Heck, if I'm really feeling froggy, we could even just just finish it on Wednesday. We're not gonna be streaming tomorrow because I have lunch plans with my mom. And those are going to take up all of our time for tomorrow. But we'll be back Wednesday with more. I need to get the goo off the case here. Yeah, but Wednesday we'll be back with more Transformers Prime on the Wii U. Sounds like it's going to be quick. Better get okay. Yeah. I was just wondering about that. Maybe okay. Okay, guys, so let me go ahead and wrap it up for today until, let me do the whole thing. Boop. And of course, if you guys like what we're doing here, please sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to watch out some of the other videos on the channel. We're on our way to finishing up all the Transformers games. I think we are really on the, outside from the Transformers Armada PS2 game, I think we're finally on the downhill. We got some of the longer games done from underneath our belt, so we're going to be finishing these up rather quick over the next couple of streams. But anyway, you guys have a good day. Please like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. And we'll be back Wednesday with more Transformers Prime. Oh yeah, I'm gone. I'm Ghost Matt here, Pestilence. I'll see you guys later.